Hi, welcome to Muzzle First. Today I want to talk about your daily carry. Basically, when you leave your house, what's in your pockets. So I thought I'd just show you what's in my pockets. We'll go through what I'm carrying with me, what I carry when I leave my house, and maybe give you some ideas for what you do. And you can share what you carry, and maybe together we can get this thing squared away. But all right, so the first thing I have on me, got my wallet. Usually always carry a wallet with me. And the other thing I have a comb. Always carry a wallet, and I always carry a comb with me. Obvious uses for those. On to more important things. One of the things that I like to carry when I leave my house, flashlight. This one here is a little Streamlight Pro, a little Stylus Pro. Very cool little flashlight. I've had it for almost a year. Only on my second set of batteries. Works good. It's not something that I actually use constantly all day, every day, but I use it enough that it's something I'll never be without unless I forget it or don't have it for some reason. But I leave the house with it every day. It's always with me. All right, on this pocket here, cell phone. I always have a cell phone with me. Knife. Always going to have a knife with me. Many uses. This one here is made by Hofner's. You can, whatever knife you carry. Multi-tool. Always have a multi-tool with me. This little Leatherman Juice is one of the smaller multi-tools I have. Many uses for that multi-tool. Alright, let's get around to the other pocket here. Thing that I always have on me, keys. I use a little Maxpedition clip here for my keys. Very useful little clip. I actually will have a separate review on that coming up here shortly. Alright, wristwatch. Not a very expensive watch. It actually was a gift, but it's kind of nice to be able to tell time without going to your cell phone. Just flip it over and you can look at what time it is. There's other functions on that too. There's stopwatch functions and date and all that stuff too. So it comes in handy. Not a real big person on jewelry, but I do kind of like having a watch with me. Alright, so now the last thing that I like to carry with me every day is a firearm. My preferred method of carry is pocket carry, and that's what this is set up for. This is a Springfield XD, and we're not going to play with it too much because it is live, but it's a XDS, little 45, fits right in the pocket. This is my preferred gun for carry. I carry this most of the time, but it's not the smallest pocket gun out there. I have a couple holsters for this. I have a waistband holster. I do carry it out of waistband sometimes, but my preferred method is in pocket. That's just what I like. That's what suits me best. Not the fastest presentation, but it's always concealed. You might print a little bit, but you're not going to guess what's in that pocket. You might have speculate, but they're not going to. No one's going to know what's in your pocket just by what's on it. The holster here is just a little cheap Black Hawk holster. I don't have a leather holster for the pocket holster in this one. Although we'll probably have one made. I've been having some custom holsters made lately. And I'll probably show those a little later too in a video. But this holster here actually fits another gun that I carry a lot. So this gun does not fit every situation. There are some pockets this gun does not fit in, and some of my jeans pockets are too small for the grip. And it's not necessarily the depth; it's the grip. This grip angle is the way it's squared off. It requires kind of a wide pocket. For some of my jeans, I carry this guy. So, little 642 airweight, little J-frame, also live. We're not going to play with that too much because it is live. This also fits this little Black Hawk holster. This is just a Black Hawk size 4. So I can use this holster for either one of these two guns, depending on what I'm carrying that day. This one, these little J-frames, I don't know if you're a revolver person or not, but they're so rounded and they're smooth. They fit most every pocket that I have. So even my blue jeans that are too big or too small for the XDS J-frame fits, and I can use that most everywhere. For the rare instance that I cannot carry this in a pocket, I got one more guy that I carry on a daily basis. That's the LCP. This is only a 380. It is not my preferred caliber. It's only a 380, so you know, take it for what it is. Up close and personal. That's all this is for. A lot of times I've been carrying this as a secondary. I'll carry it in a jacket pocket. I have you know, the breast pockets inside of a jacket. This little guy here in this holster fits great. I have not yet found a pocket that I cannot put this gun in. This little LCP fits everywhere. And Ruger's not the only one that makes them this small. There are a couple other manufacturers out there that make them pretty much the same form factor. But this little guy, anywhere that I can't fit these other two, that right there go. My preferred carry, XDS, and that one in a jacket pocket. That's what I prefer to carry. This guy right here, has definite uses. 38 special. It is plus P, so that's definitely that's a reasonable caliber. So I would trust that one. So that's it. That's what I carry on a daily basis. Like I said, I'm going to have a separate review coming up on this little Maxpedition key clip. They call that the claw. They call it a keeper. The grip here is the claw. The magic part is that claw. I like the claw. I've stuck with them because of that. I don't much care for the Velcro on it, but I'll get to that in a separate review. That's it. If you like this video, please like it, share it, subscribe, and post your comments below, and let me know if there's anything in this that you think I should or should not be carrying on a daily basis. If you carry something different, let me know. It's kind of interesting to see what other people do. Alright, thank you, and have a good day.